that guy sold a roll, maybe I sell 4 or 5, and we'll donate all the money to the League of Dreams or something. Seems like I think I could do it pretty good. And imagine if you had like some dance moves or something like the Little Caesars pizza fella or something, or I could just pay him to do it.
That's not a bad idea.
And he could caper around and spin a sign, toilet paper or whatever the deal is, and turn this into some money. But the only loser is obviously the other guy. Then it gets violent because we're working his corner. But I don't think that guy's totally serious about this. I'm going to say that right now. I think his work is tongue-in-cheek. I'll say that. He's like the Banksy of selling ass wipe. It's 9:52 in the morning. Let's get you one last traffic, and then we'll check in with Elena Russ. Did she say 100%? Because Jerry Matthews just said 100% chance of rain. Regular stupid, it's the secondhand stupid. I say this about cigarette smoke all the time. I don't believe in secondhand smoke. There's smoke. Whether somebody breathed it in and then breathed it out, it's still smoke. I don't want to breathe it. Well, right now, you have people that are going out and buying up toilet paper and bottled water. And so they cleared the shelves of that. So now there's other people that are going out, and because those people panicked, now there's a second wave of people who are buying it up everywhere else, and they're cleaning out the other retail stores, and they're cleaning out the Amazons, and they're cleaning out all the online.
Welcome back. New at 4 here. Some stores in our area are once again starting to see bare shelves in the toilet paper aisle. And while experts say they're not surprised by this, they're urging folks not to panic buy because there's no need to. ABC Action News reporter Heather Lee is explaining
again the search for toilet paper. Dr. Sechkin Ozcool, the director of Supply Chain Innovation Lab at USF, says it's causing people to once again switch into panic buy mode. Stores like Publix are already limiting customers.
At stores everywhere, shoppers see this. Shelves that usually hold toilet paper wiped clean. Other stores are limiting customers to only 2, if you're lucky enough to find any. It's become so bad, the police in Newport, Oregon posted this plea on Facebook. It's hard to believe that we even have to post this. Do not call 911 just because you ran out of toilet paper.
Walmart, the country's largest retailer, says supply chains have not been able to keep pace with increasing demand for toilet paper and cleaning supplies. It talked about it Tuesday on a call with analysts. While reporting quarterly earnings, retailers like Kroger and Giant recently started limiting toilet paper sales, trying to avoid the shortages occurring at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic.
Kern County aisles in grocery stores are empty, with people buying up toilet paper, water amid the coronavirus concerns. A man today stood at a corner in downtown Bakersfield to take a stand against the rush for rolls. Eyewitness News photographer Cesar Espinosa spent some time with him.
I don't know if I'll make more money at this or my real job. Really, it's just sort of a statement of how ridiculous this is.
It's ridiculous. $100, I would rather use like a towel or something.
If you actually take into account everybody that has it, it's no different than just walking on the street.
You're gonna buy one?
Yeah, it's only $100 per roll. I can flip it and make a profit on eBay.
I mean, I don't know if people weren't wiping and they weren't cleaning and washing their hands before this, but maybe we'll see an elimination of the flu and everything. They should just go all out. Well, I just think they're blowing this out of proportion. You don't have to shut down the whole world, but if you want to pay $100, I got toilet paper right here. I'm out here showing how ridiculous this whole thing is, that you can't buy toilet paper in the stores. And so this is actually a 40 cal electrical arc flash suit to protect yourself from arc flash and electrical. You know, keep your hands clean like you should have been doing all along. Just practice good hygiene. You know, you just gotta stay safe.
You've probably been hearing, talking, and thinking about one particular bathroom item a little more than normal lately.
Getting, 100 rolls of toilet paper, that really didn't make a whole lot of sense.
That's exactly what most Americans are doing, with toilet paper sales up more than 100% from this time last year. Believe it or not, this isn't the first time a crisis has created a TP frenzy.
Do you know what else is disappearing from the supermarket shelves? Toilet paper. Ha ha ha, you can laugh now.
In 1973, that rumor sent panicked shoppers to, you guessed it, the toilet paper aisle. Therapists like Dr. R.G. Allen Wilson say herd mentality could be to blame.
We kind of don't really think about what we really need. It's just kind of what everybody else is doing.
And there's also what's known as zero risk bias.
In this situation, it's like I'm not going to have buyer's remorse. There's zero risk to buying all this TP.
Or even hoarding.
We are actually fortunate. We have quite a bit of toilet paper in stock, which makes me want to buy it since it's available, but I do have some at home, so I'm not going to get it, not going to hoard it.
But there is one other thing to consider. We actually do need more toilet paper. With nearly 95% of Americans under stay-at-home orders, imagine all the bathroom breaks normally taken at offices, restaurants, or stores, now all happening under our own roofs.
We have moved faster than I've ever seen us move before.
Kimberly Clark's Arist Masteritas oversees brands like Cottonelle and Scott, both rushing to meet demand by speeding up production and distribution.
Are people in your life just being like, how do I get toilet paper?
They are.
Well, now let me be one of those people. How can I get toilet paper right now if I need some?
Be patient. That product will be there soon.
And as we're all reminded to think of others during this crisis, that holds true here too.
We need to think about who were we and how did we show up? Are we helping or are we hurting?
So remember, keep calm and roll on. For today, Savannah Sellers, NBC News.
A guy in Bakersfield, California is selling toilet paper rolls for $100 per roll. But he says he's doing it all to show how overblown the coronavirus coverage is and how ridiculous stockpiling has become.
I don't know if I'll make more money at this or my real job. Really, it's just sort of a statement of how ridiculous this is.
It's ridiculous. $100, I would rather use like a towel or something.
If you actually take into account everybody that has it, it's no different than just walking on the street.
You're gonna buy one?
Yeah, it's only $100 per roll. I can flip it and make a profit on eBay.
I mean, I don't know if people weren't wiping and they weren't cleaning and washing their hands before this, but maybe we'll see an elimination of the flu and everything. They should just go all out.
The Fox 44 weather forecast with Weather Age certified meteorologist Emily Kay.
Now that man says he has only sold one roll, but you know he's gonna donate all the money.
Hey, he sold one roll. That's still $100. I mean, he's doing pretty good.
He actually bought it.
Do you think they bought it as a joke, or do you think they like actually bought it because they were
question.
I mean,
maybe all the shelves are empty. You went out and you can.
I did. I had a lot of trouble trying to find a lot of stuff. Actually, milk was sold out when I went out to go look, which sucks.
Interesting. Are people
Very
freezing the
unfortunate.
milk?
I don't know. That's also my question because I really like my milk with my cereal in the morning, and now I don't have any milk for my cereal, so breakfast is not going to be a thing for me this week, and I just want everyone to know I'm very sad about it. We'll talk about that in a minute.